Hello. I think this is gonna be my second to last check-in. We'll see if I make one more video before going to bed. But I will be moving my computer into my room so that my kitten can get some sleep without me pestering him with lights and books and audiobooks in particular. So, yeah. I think I've finished my second to last book for the readathon at this point. And I'm almost done with my last book I'm going to be able to finish, I think. So I'm working on the audiobook for this one. The Tiger in the Smoke, which involves kind of a buried treasure sort of plot. And a lot of murders about this treasure. I still have about an hour of listening time, but at the speed I'm at, it'll probably be faster than that. We'll see. I had to drop my speed a little bit for a little while because I was not, catching all the words anymore. Yeah. So I did bring the speed back up to 2 times, but if I'm not at my computer, then it's not quite good enough right now. So sleep deprivation and really fast audiobooks don't really go together. Anyway, so this will be probably my last one that I finish. And if I start another audiobook, which I probably will at least start it, I probably won't have time to finish it because the audiobook is a bit longer. But this will be the next one. So another Marjorie Allingham. This one is The Estate of the Beckoning Lady. Also sometimes titled just The Beckoning Lady. So I doubt I'll have time to finish this one, just in terms of just numbers of hours left and the length of the audiobook, even at 2 times speed. So that one will be a carryover. I have 2 print books that I didn't finish yet. These are all the books that I will have finished for sure. So that's pretty exciting. It's a pretty decent number. Plus 1, remember, that I don't have in print that I finished just an audiobook. So 7 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the one that I don't have in print. And that includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 5 Marjorie Allinghams that I'll have finished. And a 6th that I will start and will be able to finish tomorrow easily. And I say tomorrow, it's 3:30 almost in the morning, so it's already tomorrow. But so I did not get very far in this one. I may just take the bookmark back out of it and consider it one that I'm going to start later. It does have a pumpkin on it, which is why I was going to try and read it this month. So I might try it again on Monday and just see if I like it better. Or it might be something where if I just set myself to read it during sprints. I know Nicole at Dusty Book Sniffers has her sprints, what for me is tomorrow night. She's in Australia, so for her it's actually daytime and not even the same day. But tomorrow evening, Nicole's sprints might be a good place to do this one and actually finish it. So that may be my plan. Finish this one, finish the Allingham book that I'm going to start. And if I finish another book tonight, if my eyes are willing to do a print book at this point. I might try to finish this one because it is short. And I got far enough into it that I know some of the plot. So I might do that for like the hour 23 and then do hour 24 as an audiobook that I don't expect to finish. So that might be the plan. Anyway, I think I am set to actually finish the readathon. I did lay down with my eyes closed while listening to the audiobook that I've been working on for about 40 minutes, which is partly why I had to slow the audiobook down because I wasn't at my computer. So brought it down to 1.5 speed, and then I could still hear it and understand all the words from across the room. But I don't dare do that for too long, otherwise I'm going to doze off even on the very uncomfortable couch. So now I'm back to sitting upright. I'll probably, once I migrate to my room, go back to doing crochet, because it's kind of hard for me anyway to doze off while crocheting. My mom can doze off mid-stitch while she's knitting, and sometimes her hands even keep going for a little bit, but she's not actually awake. It's a talent, an unfortunate one, because the stitches you do when you're not really awake are not always very pretty. But I don't have that talent, or at least not in crochet. Maybe if I did knitting, it would be easier to pull off. But so that may be my strategy for staying awake. I'm not actually all that tired, but I can feel the adenosine buildup, the sleep chemical that makes you tired. I can feel it. But I'm a night owl, so normally this wouldn't be all that late. This would be normal bedtime for me. And staying up until 5 would just mean staying up 2 hours past my bedtime. Which most of us can manage just fine. The hard part is just that I've been up since 5:15, so I've been awake longer without a nap. So I can feel the adenosine build up. If I stay up until the sun comes up, I can do that trick where I go and get some sun on my eyes and wake up that way, because that does kind of chemically kick in some of the chemistry that makes you wake up. But I'm going to try not to do that, and thankfully the sun is no longer coming up at 5 o'clock, so that should help. So when the readathon ends, it will still be dark, and I can go to bed and actually sleep for 6 or 7 hours, and it'll be good. So that's my plan. And I will wait to do any post-readathon posting of anything until I am awake again tomorrow. So all the stuff about what we're going to do after the readathon is going to wait. Because, yeah, there's a limit to how much this night owl can do without misspelling everything and getting everybody confused. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm pretty pleased with my accomplishments. I don't mind at all having this many carryovers. It's not anywhere near as bad as it's been some readathons. And some of them I go into the readathon with not very many books I'm currently reading and come out of the readathon with a whole stack. So we're not doing that. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good readathon. I know a lot of folks from Europe and New Zealand and Australia and probably, well, I'm not sure what time it is in South Africa. I know we have someone from there. But it's not such a ridiculous hour for some of you guys. So I'm sure that for some folks, it's time to be getting up and doing stuff, and you guys are all set to do more books. So hopefully you guys are having fun with your reading. I know just about everybody in my time zone is asleep. And definitely everybody in the Eastern and Central time zones are probably asleep, except for the few crazies like me that are not. So this is where we find out who is not in North America, because they're the ones that are actually still wide awake and posting stuff. And yeah. I think that's about it. I will check in again near the end and see if I'm still awake enough to be coherent. So talk to you again soon, guys. Bye!